Hi, today will be the second video of the triangle. Today will be about how to create a good income, how to reduce costs, and how to stay efficient while at it. Please join me to the adventure. Create an income. Start with affiliate marketing. Create web pages for yourself and clients. Design ads that make noise and are engaging. Record videos that have purpose to others and yourself. Research how to grow vlogs, blogs, or on social media and connect with them. Work at the store next door just to keep your online business going and find your future. Make money. Be a digital marketer. Create affiliate marketing strategies and campaigns. Promote yourself so others hire you. Help with creating campaigns, web pages, landing pages, promotions, and even in social media. Make your online business stand out. Create, for example, clothes that don't need stock. No extra investments and will be made and will be delivered by online shops when it's ordered. Sell some simple items that will sell well on Amazon, eBay, or Shopify. By simple items, we mean products that sell daily. Don't create new products only if you have enough money to invest. You will lose money while testing new products. Start easy and later use your passion and find items that give a solution to problems. Coach people you know and let them promote you. Feel good with helping others and grow your coaching business. Research for companies that support coaches and forward clients by charging you a small commission. Get known on the internet by creating vlogs, blogs, or social media. Share what helped you and make it enjoyable. Have some live sessions so people can interact with you. Interview interesting people who can add value to you and your followers. Do some extra work wherever, whenever, and keep investing in yourself. Reduce costs. Say no to credit cards and commissions. What you don't have, you can't buy. Don't waste time on buying from daily ads. See and feel what you spend. Create a spending triangle with your partner. Find a balance to live well and have fun too. Control your credit card expenses, or better, don't have one. Live by your salary or income. Write down what you spend and limit regular expenses that aren't necessary. Today, we have apps that are easy to use. See yourself as a small business because a business can never have more costs than income. Find a way to live from a daily amount and save the rest. Let's say about a 70-30%. If it's not possible, maybe you need to add more work, income, or change your occupation. Keep money on the side for unforeseen costs so you don't have to use your credit cards or savings ever again. What you don't have, you can buy. Next time you want to buy something you don't need, create a sale first. Sell something of your own before making a new purchase. Look for low-cost activities. Outdoor walks with family. Run in the park. Workouts with no extra gear. Lunch and dinners. At friends' places or at home. Fewer restaurants. These are only some examples to reduce your expenses. Reducing costs. Maybe we should go back in time. Have a look how our grandparents did it. When they didn't have any money, they couldn't buy a car. When they didn't have any money, they couldn't buy a new television. When they didn't have any money, they could not even eat, some of them. So maybe we should use and be more skillful with that part. So maybe we can learn from that. That if we want something new, we first need to get the money. Nobody is giving us free money. So instead of buying a new television when it's not needed, or buying on Amazon when it's not needed, or you see this ad coming by and you're like, wow, I want that too, but it's not needed, think twice about it. Do I have the money? Do I have that money that I can spend on it? Not only do I have the money, but I have more expenses than income. Be sure. Be sure of your expenses. Become a business owner of your own bank account. Think about what you need to spend, and the other part, keep it as a reserve. Give yourself some happiness too. I'm not saying, oh, you're not allowed an ice cream, you're not allowed to buy a new phone when you can. But reduce the cost so you can grow into this free and amazing online lifestyle. It will not work without money. Grow an online business. You will need to invest something. So find a way that works best for you to spend less money on things that are not necessary. Believe in you. Quitting isn't an option. Remember yourself of the why and for the whom you're doing all of it. This should stick at every inch of your body. So when it gets boring or difficult, you tackle that moment fast and move on. Don't give it all away. So people see your progress without sharing every detail. This will create better satisfaction with what you're doing. Distractions. Disconnect yourself and let others know you're not available. Create a notification-free environment. Make every minute count. And take your necessary breaks so your energy stays high. Believe and make it happen. Without struggles, life would be boring. Work on your strength, mentally and physically. Family won't like to see you suffer, and others most likely love to see you fail. Be a team player, but only with people who add value to your growth. Leave negative memories in the past and blow up positive moments. The law of attraction will include more people and clients looking for your positive visions. Don't forget to enjoy every day of your new journey. The law of attraction will include more people and clients looking for your positive visions. Don't forget to enjoy every day of your new journey. So now, let's start with you. How can you create an income? How can you reduce costs? And how can you stay more efficient? What is it that you want to achieve? Start with putting goals in front of you and how much money you need, how much time will you need to become this person that you always wanted to be.